What I'm going to say in this video might sound harsh to some people, but this is just my perspective from my own experience. Now, if you watched my previous video about me mentioning that Earth is a school for the soul, your soul, you might come up with many questions in your own mind. The big question that came up when I came across this perspective of Earth being a school for the soul was, why does evil happen? Why do bad things occur? Why do we experience bad things? Why do we experience evil? Before we can answer this question, we have to realize that, again, Earth is a school for the soul. Your soul has already chosen the curriculum. Your soul already knows how your life is going to play out, the different paths that you might take. It already knows all of that. Your spirit already knows what is going to occur. So, since your spirit, your soul already knows what is going to occur in your life, what paths you're going to take in life, what experience you're going to experience in your life on earth, that only means one thing, that your soul already chose. It already chose that path. Why does it choose that path? Why does it choose those experiences? Why does it choose those occurrences that you're experiencing in your life? It's for your soul growth. It's for you to learn. Right? It's for you to learn as a soul. As a human being, I could say secondary, but first and foremost, you have to see yourself as a soul living a human life. Knowing this, you're going to ask, why does the soul, why does the spirit want to experience something so evil? Why does it want to experience death at an early age? Why does it want to experience bad experiences? You need to understand the human the human construct, our current human construct on this earth in this lifetime currently has a certain understanding, a certain level of understanding of what evil, bad, good is. It has a certain understanding of what these things are. It has a certain level of understanding of what death and killing is, abuse is. As humans, we're programmed at an early age, starting from an early age, to view duality as something very separate, right? Our egos, our personalities separate things so that we could identify our differences from one another. Now, your soul and your spirit saw this as an opportunity on life on earth, as a way to learn how to live through separateness so that I can learn how to transmute separateness into wholeness. It already knew the rules of the game of life on earth, that you're going to forget who you truly are. Now, in that forgetting in who you truly are, that is only going to push you to explore who you truly are through obstacles and challenges. Now, in the spirit world, souls see themselves as one. Souls see themselves as a fabric of the one universe. Spirits see themselves as the fabric of the one God, right? They see themselves as the one that comes from all everything, the one that comes from all that is. So souls and spirits, knowing this, they conspire before life on earth. They conspire to play out their roles on earth. To play out their roles on earth, whether it be the evil one, the bad one, the good one, the narcissist, the abuser, the empath. These words that I'm mentioning to you are only coming from a human programming, but to the soul, souls see themselves as students and teachers, right? So when we come into this world, in this life on earth, our enemies, the narcissists um, that we interact with, the empaths that we interact with, our so-called empaths that we interact with, the evil people of this world that we think are doing evil things are only teachers to the soul, right? Are only students to the soul. We're all students and teachers in the view of the soul, in the view of the spirit world, right? To the soul and the spirit, there is no such thing as evil. Souls and spirits do not experience evil or bad or so called good, right? It's only a neutral thing. It's only a neutral thing to the soul and the spirit. It's here on our journey to learn about itself. So even the worst people in this world, they are teachers in some way, shape, or form. Even the people that you experience as your enemies in your own personal life are teachers for you in some way, shape, or form. Again, I don't mean to sound harsh, but the so-called bad, that the evil that these people these people act out on in this life, in this world, is only to help us along our evolution as a collective, as human beings, because without their their bad and evil ways, we wouldn't change at a rapid rate that human beings are currently changing. We wouldn't be evolving in a rapid way that human beings are currently evolving. Even when you take a look at your own life, the people that you hate or the people that you projected the word enemy onto, they are your teachers. They made you who you are in some way, shape, or form. Even if they hurt you in some way, they made you who you currently are. And as a soul, this was agreed upon. As a soul, this was understood, right? As a soul, the soul didn't see this as a bad thing. The soul saw this as an opportunity for growth. So if you choose to see your current experience of life in this perspective, in a higher perspective, of this perspective of the soul, of your own soul, of your spirit, you'll see life in a more positive light, right? You won't look at people in such a negative way. You won't project your negativity um so much that you currently are.